The economic downturn has obviously affected his brain. Sorry about that.
What is your response?
What is your response to my previous offer? Quick, tell me.
Oh, Mr. Cheat, you see before you a woman about to be devoured. Devoured by a wildcat. Devoured by the first wildcat bank of destiny.
This is no time for melodrama.
Oh, I thought that's what we were doing.
Try it again. What is your response to my previous offer? Quick, tell me.
Oh, sir, I cannot possibly accept your generous check drawn on the Royal Bank of Bulgaria. With the economic outlook and destiny so bleak, there's no way I could ever repay you.
Rest assured, I request no repayment. However, I would ask that you sign this brief note of congratulations to the Royal Bank of Bulgaria for congratulating them on the excellent artwork on their checks. Now, since it's written in Bulgarian, you're absolved from reading it.
But sir, what possible reason can you have for your generosity?
That's my business. I mean, that is. I do not wish to fill the beautifully vacant chambers of your mind with the harsh details of finance.
I do appreciate that. I once heard of a young woman whose brain was so loaded it nearly exploded.
I thought that was Casey.
I don't remember the name, but she had this golden curl. Sometimes the poor girl would shake with alarm.
Yeah, so I've heard. Now, about this note, sign this note.
I had hoped to save myself with an appeal to melody, but apparently it was not to be.
The melody lingers on, but the cash fades away.
A low scoundrel has absconded with the money. Now I must throw myself on your mercy or face utter ruin.
Well done, cold heart. Now, sign this note.
Oh, I guess it's the least I can do.
It's all I need. Ooh.
Oh, what a beautiful pen. You know, I used to write myself long letters. But I had to stop when I lost sight of my invisible ink.
Well, I want you to hustle your bustle down to the bank. Take these bank notes. It's an ill concert that blows no bank notes. Make the mortgage payments and then borrow every cent you can against the value of the property. You should get at least $5,000.
Why would I borrow a sum of that magnitude when I couldn't possibly return the payments?
We aren't going to pay it back, stupid. We're going to tax shelter it in this hotel. Get it? Tax shelter it in this hotel?
A gentleman should never make such a vile pun in the presence of a lady.
That's why I waited until we were alone.
Why do you keep referring to we?
Because when you signed your name to the document, you made me your general partner.
Oh, villainy! I have been duped!
Is it my fault you can't read Bulgarian? Now shove off! I need that money fast!
Abner and acclaim. Abner and acclaim. If that sounds like music, who is to blame?
Oh, you are, you foolish, feckless fellow.
Sweet dawn, fair acclaim. Which is for me, the doll or the dame?
If you're not out of here when I open my eyes,
Only the buzzards will hear your cries. Get out of here.
Oh, I meant you two-timing tin horn.
We haven't got time for small talk, so listen carefully.
I'm listening. Not.
You little fool. I have money and I can make you rich.
Oh, why didn't you say so before, big guy?
That's better. I'm the one who liberated the cash from the Border Patrol band of nincompoops.
I should have known.
Now, I can afford to make a deal with Gussie.
Oh, you're out of luck there. She calls you a shifty-eyed polecat.
Well, then it's time for me to take the gloves off.
You're not wearing gloves.
That's a figure of speech. Think hard. You'll get it. Now give your brain a rest and sign Gussie's name to this document.
Oh, that's forgery. I could never do it.
And I shall have to tell the good townspeople of Destiny why you left Tombstone in such a hurry.
Oh, that awful lie again. Where did you hear it?
I started it. That's not important. Do as I say, and your secret is safe.
Oh, what choice do I have? I have nowhere to turn. No one to turn to.
Exactly. So stop whining and sign.
Oh. Now I have hit bottom. From the bright heights of Denver, down into the tombstones of Tombstone, and now all the way down into the dust of Destiny.
Is it just me, or is this scene running long? Okay, knock it off. Take this money down to the bank and make the mortgage payments. Then borrow $5,000
Well, why do we want to buy any hotels?
because they're competing.
Huh. They're both losing money. Okay.
Well, I will give you the money-making magic of Monopoly. We will suck this town dry.
I was right. You are no gentleman.
Thanks. Now, this document you forged makes me the managing partner of the Grand Hotel.
Oh, you villain.
Save your flattery. Now take the money to the bank, make the payments, bring back $5,000. Now move it. I need that money now.
Oh, how long rue the day that I fell into your clutches.
Well, better rue than ruin. Oh, my plan is working perfectly. As soon as my pretty pawns return with the cash, I will shake the dust of destiny off my duffel bag. They think the money is for the banks. Little do they know. Both banks will be foreclosed upon because the parent organization of the Destiny Wildcat Bank, the First Blank Check and Trust Company of Destitution, is bankrupt. And I can snap it up for $10,000, then I'll control both banks. Then both hotels, deep in debt, with no cash, lots of debt, can be foreclosed upon by the Wildcat Bank. And those hotels will drop like plums into my waiting lap. This calls for a celebration with my favorite companion, me! Marky, bring me a large bottle of your best whiskey.
How could he? How could he?
Hey!
That sounds like trouble.
Oh, hey!
He can. Better run for it, Colart. They don't look like they want your autograph.
Well, now, what's the rush, Cold Shoulder? Don't you like our hospitality?
Trapped.
Oh, Mr. Cheat, how could you be so low? Have you no conscience? Anyone who would steal fan concert money would steal from widows, from orphans, from the lame, from the hallway.
Dry up. What I want to know is, what did I do wrong? Why did my scheme fail?
Abner hid in the hotel and heard everything you said to Miss Plain, and then everything you told to yourself.
My watch or fair claim to protect her from this evil stag yielded information I did proclaim about his babble and his brag.
Oh. That Abner boy was a hightailing it out of here to look for us, just as we rode back into town.
Oh, curses, and foiled by a riddling Romeo. Oh.
What am I gonna do with this slimy, slithering snake? Maybe I ought to just fill him full of lead and make life easy for everybody.
Oh, stop! Heaven forfend that we should stoop to his level. Besides, the stolen money has made all of the mortgage payments. So all is well that ends well.
Speaking of stooping, I got goat pens that ain't been cleaned out in 5 years. Just let me have old Cold Nose here, and I'll have him a few months for hard labor, and I'll have the cleanest pens in the Dakota Territory.
I feel real good about that.
Let's go.
This is unconstitutional. Hard labor for me is cruel and unusual punishment. I know my rights. I demand incarceration. Let me speak to the governor. Where's the governor?
Oh, I know you're no good, cold heart, card shark cheat. But I still think you're my kind of guy. And you know what? I'll be waiting for you whenever Miss Gussie turns you loose.
She's stalking me. Double jeopardy is unconstitutional. A condemned man may not be harassed. I know my rights. I demand to see the governor. Where's the governor? Where's the governor?
He's such a kidder.